Hello, it's Kyoshi Matt Shanley here and Damien Lodrick from HK Martial Arts in Melbourne, Australia. Today we're going to be doing a short tutorial on protecting the head and looking at why protection of the head is so important. When we look at strikes coming into the head, we have to make sure that the head is well protected because it houses all the important faculties such as our brain, our eyes, teeth and a lot of nerves. We would never give up the protection of the head to protect the body because the body can take a lot of impact and it can be conditioned to take impact by building muscle and moving and that type of thing. But the protection of the head always takes precedence. So first thing we're going to look at is how do we get a good position when punches are raining in to protect our head but not look away. So it's really important we don't look away as the punches are coming in because then that exposes the jaw and we can't see what's going on. So firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a position where we clamp our hand right on the back of our head and we position our elbow right in the middle of our face. And from here, what that does is that provides a really nice barrier, and your elbow is such a reinforced bone, if people punch it, then it's quite painful for them. So we grab the back of the head so the hand can't be moved. So having that good purchase there really helps us to protect the face, especially those front-on punches. So as an exercise, just for us to learn to keep our composure when punches are coming in, we're just going to go through a couple of drills. So from here, I get my position from here. My other hand is floating, so I can move it around as I have to, but this stays where it is. And Damien is just going to slow punches at my head. And what you'll find is, if somebody can't get a punch through, they can't penetrate, they will change the angle pretty quickly to try and get up under your guard. So from here, Damien now is just going to speed up the punches and he's also going to change the angle, which means I have to be even more vigilant. But what you find is, if you don't compromise your guard, you don't bring your hand away, that this provides a really good base for the other hand then to float. Obviously we don't want to let someone keep punching at us, we have to do something about it. So from here, once the initial barrage of punches have come in, this elbow provides us with an excellent attacking point from here. So if Damien had thrown a couple of punches and I've taken care of them, then I can use this to ram in this way and to stop him punching anymore, and then come around and take control. So we've done that first exercise with boxing gloves on. So Damien is now going to put an MMA glove on. And the difference is, of course, the boxing glove is big, so it provides us with a really big and soft target. But it's a different story now when we have a grappling glove, because we have to be even surer that all those holes are plugged up that are coming when the punches are coming in at our face. So from here, we do the same drill from here. And now, because Damien's fists are smaller, I have to be very, very careful. So as he punches, and this drill you can do with your students at a moderate pace, do it very slowly, and then you can ramp it up a little bit, speed it up a little bit to put them under more pressure. And once again, we don't want to be standing there all day getting punches thrown at us. We want to make sure that we can come in and try and use this elbow as a battering ram to stop them. We either have to move in or we either have to move out, but we don't want to stay in that good boxing range for someone who is a really good puncher. So if we speed it up a little bit, and then from here I would try and come in, move, and try and take Damien's arms out of the equation. The other thing that we can look at is, what if somebody has grabbed hold of you and they're furiously punching with your right hand? This happens quite often. So from here, if Damien's got hold of me, in a way this is good, but in a way it's bad. It's good because his left hand isn't punching me, but it's bad because I can't go anywhere. So the same thing applies. We really want to protect our head. Damien starts punching. I'm taking very careful note of where he is and his position, and then from there I have to make sure that once the initial barrage of punches have come in, that we try and do something to stop that punch, stop the punches coming in. So from here, once again, Damien's got hold of me, the punches are coming in, and then we try and fold the arm and just stop them and nullify those strikes coming in. So there's a couple of exercises and drills we can do. It's important to note that we start off very slowly with those drills. Use the boxing gloves at first, then you can take it down to grappling gloves, and then of course with your more experienced students, if you want to, you can just use the fist. So this is Kyoshi Matt and Damien Lovric signing off from HK Martial Arts in Melbourne, Australia.